There was still more to do on the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's kind of pissing me off, if I'm being honest. Let's check our ship's log, okay? So Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That was it? That's literally it? We learned that it's connected to the 6th location. Okay. But I didn't figure out the 6th location. So there's one more thing at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and that's figuring out the 6th location, right? Must be... Oh, or maybe I just have to get to the 6th location. The shrine must be on the north pole. Is there... But there's... How do you get to the north pole of the moon? It's always blocked off. Maybe it's not always blocked off. Maybe on one of the planets, I can get off and explore and get to the North Pole. And then just keep looking around until the shrine is there, you know? There is a way to safely travel to the sun station from Ash Twin. Okay, maybe that's another thing we look into. There's still more to explore at the Sunless City, too. The only things that I can do that don't involve the Dark Bramble, the sun station from the Ash Twins, and the Black Hole Forge are the two that I'm looking at the most. The sun station, Black Hole Forge, and Sunless City. So either way, we're going to the Hourglass Twins. Okay, so let's see. Eye Shrine District. Pretty sure I've done all that. High Energy Labs. Stepping Stone District. Stepping Stone District, I'm not sure I explored much of. Let's do a quick look around. If I can't find anything immediately, I'm going down to the High Energy Lab. Stepping Stone Cave. So what is this? I don't believe I've been here yet. The fuck is this? So what is Stepping Stone Cave? Yo, wait, does this bring me to the... Wait a second. Where does this lead me? Where am I? Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil... Yo. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good to see you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Dude. Dude. Yo, wait, whoa, wait. This is what I was looking for. Fed the fish a lantern, so it should be easy to see. Somewhere around here, wasn't it? Oh, did it already get filled in? Please don't tell me it did. No, this is just the High Energy Lab entryway. Which, you know what? I'm just gonna go there. There's something else I wanted to try that I also noticed from editing. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Wait. This way. This way. Go! High Energy Lab, let's go. Can we get a pog in chat? So for those of you who paid close attention last time, right? Or who have played this before will know. The purpose of this lab, right, is to show that when you go into one, come out the other. Notice it was very minuscule, right? Like, Scout was in 2 spots for a second. But if we turn the power on, right, you'll now notice there's a longer period of time where there's 2 Scouts. So what if I do that? Oh. Achievement unlocked. You've met a terrible fate. You sure? Oh. Oh my god. I did it. I beat Outer Wilds. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching the YouTube videos. Oh my god. I can't. The fucking bad cover of the theme. Oh, that was better than I expected it to be, though. Oh my fucking god. I did it. I beat the game, Liddy. Thanks for being here for the end of it. Oh man.
It's so obnoxious. It's great.
Okay, fossil, anglerfish fossil. We have our entryway. We're gonna do that this time. So in our last cycle, we did get information, though. It's a shame that was overwritten because I literally destroyed the fabric of space-time. But, you know, it's all good. We all make mistakes. I'm hoping we get the anglerfish secret, right? Come back out to the surface and go to the Ash Twin and go to the Sun Station. That's my goal. Shut the fuck up, Liddy. For those who are watching on YouTube, someone in chat just said, "Oops, I destroyed the fabric of time. I'm such a Gemini." You're Taurus and you don't know what Tauruses do? They're bulls and they tackle people that are red. They tackle the color red. They go, "Grrr, I have horns on my head." So he said, the lantern I redid so you'll be able to see it. Is it above us somehow? Idea. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I figured it out. So the trick is, we're going to go to the anglerfish lookout. I'm going to do this quickly before I run out of time. Run out of, you know, have sand. There we go. Whatever. Good enough. Okay, so the scout's there now. We're going to go down to the Stepping Stone District, right? And we're going to find our scout's over there? It's above us? What? Oh! Oh! Oh, we come in from below! Oh, I figured it out! Oh, I figured it out! Oh, I figured it out! Oh, I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! Oh! Oh, yes! Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Blindfold? Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind. You have to wear a blindfold. They're blind. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The anglerfish are blind. They're blind. I don't know. Do I have enough fuel to get up there? I don't have a choice. Okay. They're blind. Anglerfish study. There's more. Okay. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it has used this growth to attract prey, a lure. An update. Melaray, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. So the reason they were finding me is because I was using my ship's thrusters. So if I target a location in the Dark Bramble and glide to it without using my jets, I can probably sneak right past them. Well, we're going to take this opportunity. Can we go to the sun station? Which tower was the sun? I think it's this one right here, right? So let's see. Remind me why I can't go to the sun station. What was blocking entry to this? So there's a warp up into it. Oh, you... Wait, I'm underneath, right? So it's not gonna... Wait, it's coming up, so it's not gonna... It is. It is gonna. It is gonna. Goodbye, ship. So what was stopping me? Okay. So I have to come earlier. I'm stubborn, though. We're fine, right? Okay. So that's interesting. So pretty early on, we want to just go to Ash Twin. So do we just wait now? Do we just go to the Ash Twin and wait? But I can go to the Bramble now and not be afraid. Let's figure out this whole sun station business. And if I have time, I'll go to the Bramble afterwards. And there's still more to see in the Sunless City. I feel like it's going to be a while before we actually get to do anything on the Ash Twin, though. So I guess I just kind of circle until we see the sun, right? There we go. The sand loss begins. We're gonna be waiting here for a bit, so this is gonna be cut a lot in post and video. Oh, is this the sun? Is this where we want to be? Well, let's park our thing away from it so it doesn't get sucked up, you know? So I'm gonna keep walking around the outside until we see a doorway. We'll get there eventually. This is gonna be a very boring cycle, but once it starts going, it's not gonna stop going. Yeah, this is the side I want right here. Okay, we'll back off. We'll wait for the pillar. And that looks like maybe the doorway is going to open up right after the pillar comes by. So here's my doorway appearing. And we're going to go in and go right immediately. Easy. Easy, I said. Easy, I say. Kind of clumsy, but it works. So now we just wait for the sun to be above us. And we'll be at the sun station. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, here comes the sun. Ooh, here it comes. I see the sun station. Here, we're going to line up here. There we go. Ooh, there we fucking go. Let's go. Oh, sun station. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Oh, they lived hundreds of thousands of years ago. Okay. 6 minutes 30. Is that how long this cycle has been so far? Warning. Opens emergency door. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't like this. Oh, God, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this. I no longer like this. This is no longer poggers. Oh. Okay, this is cool again. I like this. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. No. No, it does not. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Wait, this is literally what they were doing. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. These fuckers. The Nomai are the ones who set this all up. For science. That's all it was. Those bastards. The balance between the sun and the eye of the universe. What's more important? Yeah. Everything for the eye, huh? I have a feeling we're gonna be getting some heavy stuff right now. Yeah, this is we've seen this projection before. This is the inside of the Ash Twin project. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimal... How do you fucking say that word? Infinitesimally small surface level changes. But they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected, given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 13 minutes, 58 seconds. I have a time limit now, okay. We're gonna red giant pretty soon. God, this is so fucked. I have 2 minutes to get the fuck off this planet, or off this station. And here I was trying to blame the interloper, like, oh yeah, that's probably what caused the sun to explode. And it, you know, for good reason for me to believe that too. Like, it was going directly into the sun every single cycle. So I had every reason to believe that it was the cause. But it seems like it was just unrelated. But now I don't know what the interloper is. So I guess I'm done with the sun station. Let's get the fuck out of here before it expands to a red giant and kills us. So now we know we have like 12 minutes left. Okay. There's my ship. So here's a theory. We know that all the stars in the universe, that in the observable universe, are going supernova. I'm guessing since it was 200 and something thousand years ago, the Nomai have had plenty of time to fly around to different star systems and try this experiment over and over. And one thing to note is that this is just this vessel that came to the star system. They were talking about how the Nomai are a star-faring race, that they travel and they explore. There's probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of those vessels out there exploring the universe, experimenting on suns and stars to make them go supernova, just furthering their knowledge. Because if you think about it, no matter where they end up, what star system, their race is a very inquisitive race. It always wants answers, it wants science, and it's always going to go to the sun. We learn about the sun, we learn that it can go supernova. Can we make it go supernova? There's always going to be that path from some Nomai. It's always going to lead to that. So spread out across the whole universe, this is just happening over and over again, that just so many years have gone by at this point that the sun stations from hundreds of thousands of years ago all across the universe are all finally working. You know what I'm saying? So that initial pulse they sent 200 and something thousand years ago did have an impact. It sped up the process, but it wasn't observable to them. To them, it had little to no effect. It takes, what, like billions of years for a sun to go supernova. Let me read into this real quick. Let me give you some real life science here, with my space nerdness coming in here. The exact lifetime depends very much on its size. Very large massive stars burn their fuel much faster than smaller stars and may only last a few 100,000 years. Okay, so very large massive stars may only last a few 100,000 years. However, smaller stars will last for several billion years because they burn their fuel much more slowly. Eventually, however, the hydrogen fuel that powers the nuclear reactions within stars will begin to run out, and they will enter the final phases of their lifetime. Over time, they will expand, cool, and change color to become red giants. The path they follow beyond that depends on the mass of the star. So here we go. We can relate this to Outer Wilds because we can probably estimate that the sun in the solar system is small. It's very small. It's smaller than our sun. I know video game logic, it's not going to be as massive as our sun because, you know, video games. But we can realistically say, yes, it's a lot smaller than our sun, so it is considered a quote-unquote small star. So we'll just compare it to our sun here. So small stars like the sun will undergo a relatively peaceful and beautiful death that sees them pass through a planetary nebula phase to become a white dwarf, which cools down over time and becomes a black dwarf. Massive stars, on the other hand, are the ones that turn into supernovas. At the center, there remains a neutron star. So the interesting thing about this that I'm finding fascinating about Outer Wilds is what the Nomai were essentially trying to do is to bypass small stars becoming white dwarfs, perhaps, and seeing if they can make a small star go supernova. So what the sun station was doing, the hydrogen fuel that powers the nuclear reactions will begin to run out. So it runs out of fuel and they enter the final phases of their lifetime. The path they follow beyond that depends on the mass of the star. So maybe the Nomai were somehow either increasing the mass of the star to make it burn energy quicker. God, I'm sorry. This is so fascinating to me. I know I say that word a lot while playing this game, but like, it truly is interesting. Especially since it's probably basing a lot of it on like real world science of like supernovas and black holes and such. At least, you know, from what we know and using theoretical like you know, theories about time and space and stuff. Because obviously we can't really explore black holes and study them up close like they can in this game. Having a black hole in a core or a drive or whatever like they do is completely out of the realm of possibility using our current science. So it's all theoretical, it's all fictional, but it's all based on real theories. So you can surmise from that like there's a lot to it. I'm sorry, I'm so heavily nerding out right now. It's so cool. After geeking out about space and stuff, I want to go either to the Black Hole Forge now or to the Dark Bramble. I'm ready for the Dark Bramble now that I know that the anglerfish are blind. But I also really want to go to the Black Hole Forge to learn more about the Ash Twin Project, especially now that we know about the Sun Station. Black Hole Forge. We're going to start with Black Hole Forge. I really do want to go to the Dark Bramble, but at the same time, I don't want to go just yet. We still have no information on... wait, can I can leave while it's autopilot. Cool. Map mode. Yeah, we still have nothing on Hollow's Lantern. So this actually brings us straight into the Hanging City, which is exactly where I need to be in order to get to the Black Hole Forge. Let's go. Alright, so we're looking for the Black Hole... Oh, right, I couldn't figure out how the fuck to get up into it. That was the problem. So here's the controls, right? You pull it down, the forge comes up. Idea. We're gonna jump onto it. I don't think this is the solution. However, it is the solution I am going to use. Until I find a more, delicate way of handling things. That was not the solution! You motherfucker. Alright, well, Black Hole Forge is currently up. The question now is, how do we also get up? He's a phantom. I told you, I'm doing it my way. Until I find a way with more finesse. Ooh, so this cycle is over. However, it was a very long one. Considering we were on the Sun Station. And then what? I don't know. It's not over. It's not over until I say so. We're gonna fight this supernova. We will survive. Let's go. Gotta get back to my ship. We got this. If I get back to my ship, I win. Okay? It's okay. It's not over yet. It's not over. If I get to the ship, I win. I win. Suckers! You didn't think I could make it to my ship in time. I fooled you all. I won my own personal battle there. I don't want to hurdle myself straight towards the Dark Bramble just yet. Okay, I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. Ember Twin first. Okay, so what I was just thinking here. Ember Twin, right? Gravity Cannon. Interloper, Nomai Shuttle. That's what I'm thinking right now. It says there's still more to explore there. So let's figure out what we missed. That'll give us more info on the Interloper. Then maybe we can explore the Interloper. Or maybe it'll just tell us what they found. So what more could I have possibly missed here? Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice in the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. I couldn't find a way inside. That's the problem. What more is there to explore here? You know? Like, what more is there? So they said strange energy readings. They heard it, so maybe I can use my signal scope? Have I ever accidentally flown into the sun? Short answer... yes. Long answer? Yeah. We gonna crash here? Thanks, autopilot. Aw, thanks. So this is the sunward side, yeah? Right. This is what I've already looked into, though. Is it another time? I'm wondering if it's like another time-based thing. The closer we get to the sun, the more it melts out or something. But that also doesn't seem right. All right. Well, I give up on that. Interloper, you will remain a mystery for right now. Dark Bramble, it's time. Here we are. My old friend, the Dark Bramble. Hello, friend. Oh, how I missed you. Not really. We want to aim for that. So we're going to go straight towards it. Wait, stop, actually. Stop. We're looking for distress signal. And we're looking for... Don't make noise. Just float slowly towards the distress signal. Oh, it's like right next to me. Gunning it. Okay. We made it away from that guy, right? We're gonna find the distress beacon now. There's no anglerfish here, so we're good right now. Is this it? Yo, this is it right here. Ooh, don't like this. Don't like this one bit. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted. And the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Sekka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here, quickly. Begin flight log. Escape Pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Oops. Now launching Escape Pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Warning, navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. A trail of lights leading from here. Giving it a shot. All right. Leaving our ship behind. I should have brought the ship, shouldn't I? Here's the Nomai, too. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far, is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but to try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. So I already know what we're doing here, and I'm gonna do it. No time to explain. We just gotta do. You know, now that I know the secret of the anglerfish, Dark Bramble, not as spooky. Still very spooky. Still very spooky. But not as spooky. Alright, our scout is now on the vessel. 1.2 kilometers that way. And the nearer signal is... Well... Oh, fuck, that's a lot of lights. No. Back me the fuck up. Let's try that again. This time with less anglerfish. Oh, that brought me really far away from it. Okay, so when I look around, this is very important to note. When I look around, the little jet noises you hear, this, they pick up on that too, so I have to be careful. Oh! He was waiting for me. He was fucking waiting for me. The fucking bastard. What do you think? Do we go for Feldspar instead? No. Oh, I'm so close to the vessel. I'm so close to the vessel. Now, my next question is, do I have to go back to Escape Pod 3 to get the signal from the vessel? Or do I just go towards the red dot and that's it? I think I go back to the Escape Pod. Because I don't know that the red dot will always be the solution. I might at some point reach something where it's like, I enter the red dot and then it's like, no longer the red dot, it's somewhere in that area though. So we'll go to Escape Pod 3 again, shoot our scout through. We can do it pretty quickly if we just stay on our ship too. I can shoot a scout through this. Okay, Dark Bramble, I am fully invested in you now. I don't remember these giant floating chunks my last time I was here. Not really a fan of those. You fucking kidding me? You son of a bitch. Alright, Bramble, where the fuck are you? I'm not afraid of you. I'm angry. It's gonna autopilot me into the sun again. How fun. How fun! I love autopilot. I love Outer Wild. So fun. You know what? After everything I said... Where are you, Feldspar? I need you. Oh, Feldspar. What the fuck, dude? What? Am I here? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, Feldspar, thank you. Hey, buddy. How's life in the jaws of a dead anglerfish, huh? He's even got his own gravity crystal and everything. Good for him. Dude, you will never guess what I went through to find you. My fucking god. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? I'm alive, been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. Wait, what? I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd, massive, interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. No wonder there are so many stories about you. You're not half bad yourself making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Okay, I found something. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing, and growing, and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick-like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, the Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. I found Nomai writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning I fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Oh, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Where should I explore here? Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of these weird seeds? See there with a little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, but... see? It's bigger inside. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Keep this in mind while exploring, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How did you do it? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet. If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yup. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. Y'all want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my own ship. Path starts there. Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that, you'll find my own ship. What's left of it, anyway. What happened to this anglerfish? It was like this when I got here. Must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away. They're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. Smart. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Yeah, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best it ever was. Been nice to have a break. Let's see if we end up anywhere with this probe. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Exploring is going great. We're in the Dark Bramble. It's awful. I hate it. It's really fun. We found the hollow vine, right? So then if we fly through it, do we end in Giant's Deep? We're at Riddle Hollow? No. Is this the original ice planet? Where are we? Trip 4, entry number, I'm going to say not 1, crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? This thing tastes terrible. The outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. You can go inside the jellyfish? Is this gonna kill me? No. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you're dying. It'd be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. Guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. You can't see it, but my jaw just dropped. We're going to Giant's Deep immediately. How the fuck do I get out of here? Eee! There's only the one light, and that's Feldspar. There's the option of dying, that's true, but I wanted this to be my last cycle. God, everything is jump scaring me. Everything is freaking me out. My other idea is to figure out where the hell I am right now. You are here, Dark Bramble. Well, that helps. Oh, I'm outside the Dark Bramble, but I can't get my ship through there that way. Wait, error duplicate signal for ship over there? All the way down there? What? This seems safe, right? I don't have a ship to protect me. It's just me versus the anglerfish. Let's explore in just our suit. It'll be a swift death, you know? Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is genuinely awful. What is this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oxygen levels, dude. I'm fucking freaking out here. What is this? What? Oh, no. Have I hit a virtual dead end here? That's an anglerfish for sure. What about this? That's also an anglerfish for sure. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. We're just gonna have to go all in on one of these lights. This one. It's the end of a cycle, too. Dang it, and I picked the right one. All in. All in on this light. This is gonna be a mistake, isn't it? My god, it's not. That one. I want to get there just to say that I could. It's an anglerfish. Well, either way we die. I guess it's by anglerfish. Goodbye. I guess it's not by anglerfish. I will die by supernova in the Dark Bramble. How that works, I'm not sure. But it works. Have a good night, everyone.